Putting Reading First in Maine, Segment 1. Introduction to the Reading First Initiative.
We're going to be reading a story called Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, written by Judy Barrett.
Teaching young children to read is the most critical challenge facing educators today. Fortunately, extensive scientifically based research has been conducted to identify proven methods of early reading instruction in the classroom.
I'm going to show you how we can take some of the words from our new book and we can use some of the words to write a completely different story. First,
according to a study conducted by the National Reading Panel, students who have not developed and significantly practiced strategies to fully discuss and construct the meaning from text by 2nd and 3rd grade will struggle as readers in the years to come.
Raise your hand if you know what this word is that's on our word wall.
The Reading First Initiative provides a comprehensive approach to reading instruction and assessment practices that promote high levels of reading achievement. Implemented in kindergarten through 3rd grade, Reading First provides all children with the reading skills needed to be successful early learners. The Reading First Initiative is based on 4 underlying principles: highly skilled teachers, scientifically based instruction, classroom assessment, and implementation support. Highly skilled teachers are at the heart of ensuring that more children receive effective reading instruction in the early grades. Research has demonstrated that student achievement is directly linked to the quality of professional development in which teachers are engaged. The Reading First Initiative supports high-quality professional development to assure that educators have the skills to implement effective reading methods. Another underlying principle is implementation of comprehensive, scientifically based reading programs that are built on proven methods of teaching reading. In order to measure student progress, Reading First provides valid and reliable assessment to guide instruction. Finally, the Department of Education and local districts are supported to effectively implement the various components of the initiative. The foundation of the Reading First Initiative is scientifically based reading research. Experimental research had to address one or more skills in reading. Further, these studies had to use samples of students who represented the larger population, so the findings would be relevant to schools. The studies had to be repeated or replicated to build confidence that the findings were solid and not likely to be mere chance. Finally, the research had to be judged as sound and worthwhile by reading experts other than the study's authors. This scientifically based reading research identified that systematic and explicit instruction in 5 essential elements of reading is critical. They include phonemic awareness, which is the ability to hear, identify, and manipulate individual sounds or phonemes in spoken words. It is important because it improves word reading, reading comprehension, and spelling.
Let's listen for the sound at the end of some words. Okay, so the ending sounds this time. For example, if I said a word like dog, you would say or G. Right.
Phonics teaches the relationship between the letters of written words and the sounds of spoken language.
Ashley, how do I spell at? Good job. If you didn't know, you could look underneath the A right on the word wall. Rat. How would I spell rat? Come on up. Excellent.
Fluency is the ability to read accurately, quickly, and with expression. It's important because it frees students to understand what they read.
Boys and girls, this morning we're going to get started with reading our charts. Remember, when we read them, we're going to try to have our voices all sound as one, and we're going to try to make our reading sound like talking. Okay? When I point to the words, that's where I want you to go ahead and begin. You ready? Let's go ahead and get started. We'll read the title together. 10 in the bed. Oh, we did sound like one voice, didn't we?
There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all
Vocabulary refers to the words we must know to communicate effectively. Oral vocabulary is the spoken word, and reading vocabulary are words we understand in print.
Right. You know what we're going to do today? Before we read our new book today, I'm going to show you how we can take some of the words from our new book and we can use some of the words to write a completely different story. And these are the words. First, let's read down through them. What's this one? Travel. Learn. Safely. Confident. What is confident? Brave.
And finally, comprehension is the purposeful and active understanding of text. It's the main reason for reading.
In this part, we're going to see what's similar or what's sort of the same in both books and what's different in both books. So we're going to
In addition to concentrating on the 5 essential elements of reading, the research shows that the following are also important: uninterrupted blocks of time for reading instruction, flexible grouping strategies to meet students' individual learning needs, strong school leadership, and staff commitment to setting goals for higher levels of reading achievement.
And this is a story that was written in Africa, and they write lots of stories.
A successful reading program comes from scientifically based research and uses a comprehensive approach to reading instruction and assessment practices. The Reading First initiative provides the building blocks that help develop the reading skills children need to be successful lifelong learners.